What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, you guys? My name is Rich and I am the Steel One, and today is another weekly What's Up, and I'm here with my buddy Slimer J, and yeah, I hope you guys are having a good week. My week has been a little but God has been testing me this week. You know, I've been real quick to give out advice, and it's easy to give advice, but then to use that advice is two different things, you know. And so I've got to listen to my own advice and just realize that God is good and that it's all gonna work out. He always works bad things out for good, and so I just gotta focus on that and focus on Him, and everything will be fine. Anyway, I'm not gonna carry on about that. Let's just jump right into this. I know I say it every week, I'm gonna make this short, but they always seem to be like over 30 minutes long, so let me get into it. I got a little bit to talk about today, and the first thing is merch. I know I keep talking about it. If you guys didn't already know, if you're new to my channel, I have some merch. The link is in the description. Everything I make from my merch will go to buy shoes and socks for the homeless. And like I said before, and I know this is James's idea, I should wait till Christmas, and that's probably a good idea. So you guys are gonna hear me a lot. Hear me talk a lot about my merch and that what I'm going to be doing with the money, and so that way maybe I can inspire people to not only buy my merch, but maybe they might want to do that in their own hometown, helping out some homeless. So in any way, shape or form, not just buying shoes and socks, you could go out and do anything to help them. So even if it's just going to buy some toothpaste and some toothbrushes or something, or just whatever. Anyway, so you're gonna hear that a lot from me. With this merch, I did want to talk about, I did make a new shirt. There's a picture of it. It's "We Are Team Savage." It's got a picture of me and George in the skull eyes, so it's pretty cool. I like it. I got one or two for myself, and I got two for George too. Anyway, yeah, so also I have some models to show you of people wearing my merch. I've got my mom. She sent me she's sent me a few pictures. Here they are. She's wearing a purple hoodie with a Steel One, and she's got a mug from my new design of the Steel One merch. So, and then I also have Haley. She's wearing a Team Savage shirt, and here is the-FAM rocking the Team Savage shirt as well. They look pretty cool. the-FAM is actually in Scotland. I want to go to Scotland so bad. Yeah. So yeah. Next thing is I have a few unboxings here, and I'm gonna open them on camera. This is kind of why I'm doing this a little earlier this week, because I'm excited to open this and show you guys what I got. So, since we're talking about merch, I'm so excited. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, that is so cool. Alright. Of course I am my best customer. Here it is. The steel one. Seek and explore. Yeah. So I got, let's see, I got extra large blue. And, oh, I got an extra large in red. Looks good. Heck yeah. That looks awesome. Man, those turned out great. Love it. Now the ones you guys can buy in my store is a little bit different. It's exactly the same. In fact, the ones you buy in the store is a little bit better. And actually, it'll have my my YouTube channel address, web address on there. So, but other than that, pretty cool. Okay, and then now Rocky wants one. And then I got a medium for GeorgeTV THE-FAM, navy blue, because I know blue is George's favorite color. And then I got myself another extra large in black. Love it. I love it so much. It turned out so nice. Oh my gosh. That is way better than I imagined it. It is so cool. Yeah, Teesprings is the bomb. The bomb. Alright, that is that. Move this aside here. Next thing I wanted to talk about is last weekend, me and George went to this really cool place. It's really out in the middle of nowhere. It was up in the mountains. It's the first time I've really driven my truck way up in the mountains. It did very well. I was surprised. Usually, you guys probably don't know if you don't have mountains, sometimes it's rough going up and your vehicle just slows way the heck down. But mine just cruised right up. And we went to this place. I don't know if it was more than one person or one person who mentioned it twice. I think they called it the Sunken Ghost Town. What happened was that there was this town that was kind of an abandoned town. It was old, and I think Colorado Springs or somebody bought the property and ended up filling the whole town with a lake. So they didn't bother to tear down the buildings or anything. It's just a lake. But the only thing that is left is this mill. And we found a way in. George was savage, and he found a way in. And even though we weren't supposed to be in there, but we were very respectful. It's not like we're destroying anything or putting up graffiti or anything. We just literally were just filming. And man, there was this bridge like thing that went from one building to another, an inside like bridge, and from the outside it looked super sketchy. Like I didn't think we were going to be able to walk on it. And man, George was just being total savage, and he went before me, and man, it turned out really good, and so I'm excited for that. And then I put out a video on Sunday for that haunted prison museum. It's a pretty cool place, right? You guys, most of you guys watched that. It was if you guys haven't watched it, the link will be in the description. And again, if you know, I had a lot of you in the comments say you want us to spend the night there. So I think we're gonna do that. Maybe this summer sometime we'll work it out. So yeah. That leads me to George. George put out a video Sunday or Monday, can't remember, of the place him and I went to a couple weekends ago, and I'm pretty sure this place was haunted, so it was pretty cool. And so make sure you go check it out. It was crazy. So George had to use my camera because he forgot his memory card, so I filmed first and then he filmed. And I kind of like that, you know, that way we're not kind of bumping into each other. I don't know. Anyway, so I was just hanging out in the front room, looking on my phone and whatnot, and I could hear him upstairs, or I swear he was upstairs. It was some walking, and I could hear him talking, and so after I was done fooling around on my phone, I went upstairs to see what he was doing, and he wasn't up there. And I found him in the basement, and he said he hadn't even been upstairs yet. So it was crazy. Something was going on in there. And plus there's this door that kept closing by itself, and it's crazy. Anyway, so make sure you go check out George's newest video. And then next weekend, or this coming weekend, I will be putting out a video of that house, my version of it. So hopefully you guys will go watch that, even though you've seen Tad's and George's version. Hopefully you'll come see mine too. Also, I'll be in the Springs this weekend. Not too sure what we're doing, Rachel and I, but I'm sure we'll find something to film. If not, I have a few videos in stock, so for this very reason, but hopefully we'll film something. I'm pretty sure we will. Let's see. A reminder, I do have a P.O. box. It'll be in the description. I just got it. I didn't mention it in last week's video, but I thought I'd bring it up again in case you didn't watch last week's video. Let's see, my weekly shout out, it goes to KDOGG. Now, if you guys haven't heard of KDOGG, this guy is just crazy. He's crazy, funny, and I love the guy. I'm going to be meeting him in a couple weeks. I can't believe it. It's a countdown to epicness. I can't wait to meet What the Paranormal and Corbin Connection and KDOGG and Kevin the-FAM, and a whole bunch of people are coming. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I did take off 2 days, and I don't know if I mentioned this before, but we were short-handed at my work, and we ended up hiring somebody, so I was excited. I was like, sweet, you know, so now I don't have to worry about those 2 days I'm taking off. But this guy backed out last minute. He accepted the job, and then he backed out. It's like, who does that, really? But I'm sure things will work out. God is good, so I'm not worried about it. So yeah, KDOGG. Go check him out. Love the guy. He does vlogs. He does live streams. He's awesome. I can't say too much about him. He's the whole package. So go, if you want to watch a wild and crazy guy, go check out the KDOGG. Alright, let's see. I guess the next thing is my next unboxing. I've been waiting, James, and it made it. It actually came last Friday or Thursday when I uploaded my other video. I'm like, so I waited for you guys. I didn't open it. Oh, did I just show you my address? So here it is. Here we go. I should have brought a knife with me. excited. First merch that's a hat. Love it. Ooh. Kind of already saw it because George was wearing it this weekend, but there it is. Here it is. Fam. Alright guys, what do you think? The fam. I don't know. Might be my regular hat instead of the Metallica hat. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Like it. And it looks like he also sent a couple of bracelets, which is cool. I already have a handful. Apparently when he was here, we were at George's house. I do remember this. George keeps bringing it up, but I do remember James opened up his bag and just dumped a crap ton of bracelets all over George's table, and I guess he said take whatever you want, but I don't know. I just grabbed a few. I didn't, and George I guess took them all. So George has a lot of these. I guess I'm collecting them through merch, so I do have some. So anyway, thank you, James. Love you, bro. Miss you, bro. I know you're not watching. Sometimes you do, but no, we'll see. Comment if you did. Alright, so it's Q&A time. I only got one question this week, and that was from Mary Pettyfur, and her question was, who is your childhood hero? Well, I'd have to say that was my grandpa, my mom's dad. He was my childhood hero. If we're talking about like real people. And then I would say, believe it or not, I really wasn't into Superman back then. I mean, I kind of liked him, you know, I liked the Christopher Reeve movies and stuff like that. But my hero was the Hulk. And here's a picture of me and Lou Ferrigno. I got to meet my hero. It was my first Comic-Con, and he was the first celebrity I met, and I was so nervous, and it was crazy, and I was shaking, and I screwed up on giving him the right amount of money. I didn't give him enough. He's looking at me all weird, and I'm like, what? He's gonna Hulk out on me. He's all 60 bucks, I think it was, or something like that, because I got an autograph and a picture with him. And so anyway, so that was one of my childhood heroes. Anyway, I've met a lot of celebrities, and my favorite celebrities are the ones that I liked as a child. And if you guys like to see a video of just me, just a separate video of me showing you all the celebrities I've met, make sure you let me know in the comments. Alright guys, what is next? I guess that's it. Woo! We got through that quick, right? Alright, well, I love you guys. I'm so excited about my shirts. They turned out so nice. I like them better even than my first merch shirts, so it's very cool. And now I have like a handful of shirts I could be wearing my merch all the time. Of course, I'll still wear other people's merch too. Anyway guys, I hope you guys have a good rest of the week, and I hope you have a good next week and a great weekend, and I love you guys so much. And remember, if you have a question for me and you'd like to know something about me, make sure you leave it in the comments and I'll answer it next week. And until then, I love you guys. Peace.